And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. One. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pulisic is onto it in a flash. Robinson, Balogun, and into the grateful arms of the keeper.
The United States really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pass is just off target. McKennie. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Adams. Now it's Balogun. This looks promising. And it's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. The United States come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The United States have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Here is the first touch of the second half. The United States leading courtesy of the game's only goal. The United States do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Spread to the right. Pulisic. And it's Weah. The United States are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Could have tried that time. Pulisic. Real chance! Well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The United States are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
He's in a great position here. Towering header! And no mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
The United States suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness.
Balogun! The United States perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Pulisic. Balogun. That's good play. Balogun! Now who's going to be first to this?
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Made out to the left flank. Crosses it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Georgia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Weah looking to add to his goal. Good ball, good take. Plays it in, goes for a shot! Oh, good finish! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
The United States have surely won it. Or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Can he get it through? Small kick. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Richards. Now he's off and running. Played through for him. Pulisic. Oh, refuses to take the bait. And he's being shifted off here. Oh, it's beyond the defence. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
The United States are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. The United States, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Pulisic taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.